I'm so excited. I'm so very excited.
Okay. Alright. I'm Josh.
I'm
Jace. And we took a break from watching My Hero Academia. We know the reactions are still weekly, but in real time it's been like 2 months.
So right now, today, we uploaded Season 2, Episode 8, I think. Mm-hmm. But we've gone all the way up through to... Season 3. All the way through Season 3. Season 3 is finished.
So we're starting... God, timeline-wise, it's going to be so confusing. It's been a while in real time since we've watched My Hero. And we watched the movie.
Just 2 heroes. Yeah, we watched the movie. Keep going. Go ahead. Keep talking.
So this, we're going to be dealing... Jason's been telling me that this is known as like the Shihei Kasaikai.
Shihasakai. I think that's how you say it.
I don't know.
Shihasakai.
I don't think you're saying it right. So, this arc...
You don't know how to pronounce it? How can you know that?
I know how to say things in the proper Japanese way. We react to Fume the Alchemist Brotherhood.
Shut the fuck up.
So, we have... What is it? The bird mask guy.
He is called Overhaul.
Which I don't know what his quirk does. That is the name of his quirk and his villain name. I don't know what his power is. We looked up what Overhaul meant... And didn't it mean, like, to clean something?
It meant, like, taking a machine apart and putting it back together. Something like that. Like,
basically
some sort of reassembly.
I thought it
meant,
maybe
like, his quirk has something to do with reassembly.
When I remember I guessed, I was like, doesn't the word overhaul have to do with, like redoing something?
In a way, yeah, like reassembly.
Yeah.
That's basically what it said.
We'll figure it out. I think it's implied that, because I remember that Twice episode, he turned the corner, and there was, like... the van of those villains was just on fire, and their faces were like melded around and everything.
Like they were like fused with like the materials of
the truck, and then
that's what it looked like.
So they are dead,
most likely.
And then Twice invited him to join up with him. I heard that guy is a fan favorite for most people.
Twice?
No. Naked guy.
Mirio,
that's his name.
Permeation. By the way, I'm going to say this. I told Josh this earlier. I've learned that the quirks for those other 2 members in the big 3, the girl, her quirk is called Wave Motion.
Which reminds me of that one Yu-Gi-Oh card, Wave Motion.
Diffusion Wave Motion!
No, I was thinking about Wave Motion Cannon. It was like this card where like every turn it would get a counter on it, and then at any point you wanted, you could remove the card, send it from the field to the graveyard, and then however many counters it had, that would be inflicted to your opponent as damage times 1,000.
That's OP.
It is OP. I think it got banned. Or at least limited. And then you said the other guy was Manifest.
Yeah, that guy who's being real shy. His quirk is called Manifest.
I love him. He's so cute. I love the part where he's looking at the wall and that girl is just like, this is him. He's our kitten. And then his quirk was... I know for a fact that guy's... His hero name is Sun Eater. Which I'm still under... The name of the quirk hasn't, like, dissuaded me. I'm pretty sure his quirk is, like, he absorbs sunlight. And, like, turns it into power. Like, it makes him really strong or something. And if that's not his quirk, I call dibs. I already...
Sun Eater?
That's the name of that's his hero name. Sun Eater. Like, he looks up... Like, I just imagine he looks up at that sun and he's just like... I'll look over here. The light's over here. He looks up at that light in the sky and he's just like... I'm gonna eat that.
It's like, who looked at a beehive and was like, those bastards are hiding something delicious in there, and I'm going to find out.
That's so true. God damn it, Chase. God, the world's weird. We do crazy shit as human beings.
Another thing. I think the guy who first found out that milk comes from cows...
It's fucking crazy.
Had a hard time explaining what he was trying to do. Alright. Where'd you riot?
At my house. I also bought... We have all my back there, don't worry. And I got the shirt.
1,000,000%!
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what was the other shirt you should... Oh, I had all the members of
Class 1A.
Class 1A.
So,
another thing. I've actually learned several quirks of the people in Class 1B.
I'm going to try to guess the ones I remember from the first 3 seasons. We have Copy. His name's Monoma.
Nato Monoma.
Big Fist Girl.
Kendo.
Vine Hair Girl.
Ibarra Shizaki? Shizaki?
You would know more. And then, Tetsu. Quirk Steel. There was, who else? Solid Air.
I don't know his name.
The guy with the skull face who, like, made the ground soft.
Got him by recommendation, and his... I don't know his name.
There's the The guy, there was like I don't know their quirks. Oh, there was the scales guy. I remember from like the race. He's like, we can help each other for now, and his arm like all got all scaled out.
His quirk, scales.
Does he turn into a dragon?
No.
Then what's the fucking point? So like, but thinking back to the tournament arc, there were 42 people who made it from like the race to the next round, the cavalry battle. That's 42. Are we to assume that it's all of Class A, all of Class B, and then Shinzo and Hatsume?
I doubt it was all of Class 1B. I don't think all of them made it.
All right.
Remember, Monoma didn't make it.
No, he made it.
Wait, no, yeah, he did.
He did. He went up against Bakugo. Yeah, Kendo was there.
I remember seeing her in the cavalry battle.
She was frozen.
You know what's bullshit? That fucking Mineta made it.
Oh, because he fucking lashed onto Yaoyorozu. All right, we're going off topic. We're going too far back. All right. So what's happening right now? Oh, I remember there was something with Midori. Like no, it was Mirio. He was walking away after like he beat the shit out of everybody in Class 1A. Like, oh my god. And he was like, oh, there was one student who impressed me. He was thinking about Midoriya. And he's like, I bet Sir would like him. And it showed some dude that kind of like keeled over a desk. Like this really weird stance. And then some chick with like some serious underboob came out. I remember that part very vividly.
Of course you do.
And then she came in.
Emma's going to remember you saying that.
Damn it! All right.
That is Sir Nighteye, who apparently...
Oh, you know his name?
Yeah, he used to be All Might's sidekick.
You gotta stop looking shit up, man. I don't know.
Dude, they said that in the show. Well, I mean...
When they say that?
Okay, remember... He was talking about the work study. Who can I do my work study with? He calls up Gran Torino and he says, sorry, I'm kind of busy. But you should look into All Might's sidekick. And then it goes straight to talking to
the guy.
To showing Sir Nighteye.
You're right.
It's kind of self-explanatory.
His former sidekick, you're right. I just didn't remember that.
All right.
Yo, can we talk about Gran Torino for a second? That dude's cool. Damn, I wish he was in more of this anime.
Well, we're gonna have to see more of him eventually.
All right, let's go. Season 4. We're starting it right now. So,
okay.
Recap.
Nice little recap.
It was wholesome.
That was fucking weird that he could just whole body lands.
What if you were born with that quirk like back in prehistoric times? And you just what's a camera? It's really
well. I mean, it's based on evolution,
and plus it's like centuries into the future. So it's not too far off for like technology to be integrated into quirks. Like you have Earphone Girl.
Exactly. So
there has to be somebody whose quirk is just unprotected Wi-Fi hotspot. And I want to be friends with that guy.
You produce Wi-Fi no matter where you go. Be like,
okay. From the opening, I saw Sun Eater, and he wasn't doing sunlight things. His hand like stretched out, and it was all pink and everything.
What?
How does that? What does that have to do with being a Sun Eater or manifesting?
Guess we'll have to find out.
We will have to find out. And you said the girl whose name I forget.
What girl?
The girl of the big three.
Oh, the airhead?
Yeah.
Nahere Hato, I think? Hato? Something like that?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, her quirk is wave motion.
What does that entail? Does she shoot lasers?
I don't know.
I just think like, wave motion cannon! It's like a big ass like laser cannon out of her hands.
Maybe that's a super move.
Nice. So
we'll have to find out.
Okay, so I kind of appreciate the recap episode in the sense that it's been a while since me and you have watched My Hero. I don't need another one of these.
Well, there's going to be
like
one.
when we watch season 5, is it going to be another recap episode? Please no.
I guarantee you there's going to be one.
Can you imagine if like season 5... Actually, it could be this season too. Imagine season 4 ends, and it's like Midoriya and the others are in the middle of like a big fight, or they're in the woods, and they're going to go fight some guy. And that's how season 4 ends. And season 5 starts, hey everybody, back at school, we're doing a recap episode. It's like, no, go back to the fight!
Alright.
And then there was some big guy.
Big guy that was like huge Snorlax looking dude.
Yeah, big Snorlax.
I think.
Did you ever
I'm gonna like that guy.
Did you ever watch that one movie Zoom with Tim Allen?
No.
There was a guy whose I say his quirk, his superpower. His quirk was that he could like inflate parts of his body. So like he could inflate his hand and just like bam, you know? Or, like he could just stand in front of some guy and just like expand his stomach and just airbag the guy and hit him.
I'm trying to remember the list of all the quirks we looked at and just think which of these is what we're looking at right now. That's gonna be hard.
All right.
But wait, we're happy. We are super happy to be watching My Hero Academia again. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I'm Jace.
I'm Josh.
And we will have more serious talking points in a real episode that isn't a fucking recap.
Yeah, let's get to some canon material. Let's go.
All right. We love you guys. We'll see you.
Yeah.
In the next one. Patreon is the thing, by the way.
Patreon is the thing! Public free full-length reaction with reference footage for this episode because it's the full length.
You know, it's unfortunate that the first episode is a recap and that's what they have to watch us react to.
I know! We didn't plan on that! Oh, well, we're sorry. Maybe then don't blame us, blame My Hero Academia.
Peace!
Peace.